Alright, I think we're good. I'm pretty sure we're good. Excuse me. Bugs for days, man. Bugs for days. Alright, let me just set up, I think we're good. Alright, got the YouTube thumbnail all set up. Got the information typed in. I think we're Gucci here. We had a lot of view time on the other live stream, so I think on the YouTube end, so I think we'll post our live streams. I'm still gonna do the recordings though, because those are like smaller snippets of content. So if you don't have time to like watch or scrub through an entire live stream, then you still get a good viewage experience on the deck and a little bit of sample of things that we're doing on the live stream. But you're more than welcome to check out both or one or the other. Give me 1 second here, and I think we're ready to rumble. Crazy capture card issues lately, but so I have two individual capture cards inside of my computer. One was originally I had it set up to where it was like consoles on one, and then like the gaming PC on the opposite one, right? Oh, this is cool. I didn't notice that they give you different banner shapes depending on what game mode you select for that. But anyways, I had two capture cards. one for the gaming PC and then one for consoles. So that way I didn't have to like interchange cables because I just feel like that's bad in general if you're like unplugging, plugging in for like the same kind of like digital feed or whatever into your computers. You know, it's never good to just in general unplug and plug things in a billion times. But then I really wasn't playing consoles that much, so the other one was just kind of sitting idle. Now, when I'm inside of OBS, this is like a bunch of fucking tech nerd talk, unless you know anything about computers, it's just going to sound like babble. But anyways, inside of OBS, there's like, you can select basically like which card you want it to read from. And in the process of like switching between the cards, even that inside of OBS sometimes would cause like jankities and cause it to like freeze up, you know. And these are like top end they're top end. Well, they were like when I bought them. I don't know, there might be a couple other ones that are a little bit better now, but it's a pretty high end card or whatever. And so it would like freeze up, it would get stuck, the app thing wouldn't work, you could use screen capture. I mean, there's like a bunch of workaround options and all that shit. Whatever. All that said, I decided, screw it. I'm going to take it out so there's only one capture card in there. There's only one, and I'll just switch it depending on when I play my games, because it's not as frequent anymore that I'm switching from console to PC. I pretty much mainly game PC. Right now, I'm only playing baseball on the console. I almost got rid of all my consoles because I just don't play console that much anymore. Everything that I could want on a console is for the most part on PC. Now, games like baseball or like Pokemon, those will pretty much never come to PC. So that's kind of why I keep the consoles around. Plus, Carrie likes to play like Harry Potter or whatever, but she likes to like chill like on the couch or whatever and play Harry Potter with a controller. So that's why we keep a console around. But anyways, in between switching all that stuff, it's been janking up the computer. So I just took one of the capture cards out and I put the other one back in, and it was working fine yesterday. I was kind of like troubleshooting, testing it in between just like hanging out in streams and like gaming a little bit in my off time. And it was all fine. Started up today. And it had the freeze issue again where it would just froze on my main screen, and like I can tell it's frozen because nothing else shows up when I click on something. Like I open an app like Magic or something and it just doesn't open. There's no mouse movement that's showing inside of OBS. So then I saw, okay, there's like a firmware update, and it was really weird. So like I updated the firmware, and like I checked for updates yesterday, there was no updates. Today magically update, like awkward, right? Like fucking mysterious, mystical. So I update the firmware. Now in order to install the firmware update, and I was just telling, what's up, Scotch? Welcome back. I was just telling Scotch, I was like, well, in order to install this update, I have to turn off OBS. Not only do I have to turn off OBS, I have to turn off the entire computer and disconnect the power for 30 seconds before I turn it back on. What kind of magician, what kind of fucking insanity is this? So I did all that, right? Now what it did with that firmware update, not only did it quote unquote update, but it erased the other capture card out of like the computer's internal memory in that same process. 100% did it, because when I went and turned on the computer and the power and everything and reselected the capture card, there was only one choice. Whereas before there would be two choices because I had two capture cards in there. And when I took it out originally, the two choices were still there. So I don't know what kind of insanity, like it's the only thing that kind of leads me to believe that maybe computers have some life to them. I don't know, but it recognized that there was just like only one card in there and took out the other one, which is good. That's actually good. So it basically cleaned everything up. So knock on wood, I think that we're back up and running and okay. The other crazy thing is every year, it's been every year since I've ever had a PC. This is super consistent, that always in the like first few months of the year, from January to like whatever, I don't know, maybe around now, there's always minor little things with my computer that just happen. They just freaking happen. I don't know what it is. It's every freaking year, like without fail. And I am grateful that I've learned enough about computers to like I can completely disassemble mine. I could tell you every fucking part in it. I could now I don't know the nitty gritties of like the zeros, ones, and zeros, ones of like all the computer components that are inside of my computer, but I know that unlike a lot of other streamers, I can tend to anything inside of my computer because I made it my personal mission to learn that shit. Because that's like part of what I want to do. You know, that's part of like my job is being able to troubleshoot my audio, my computer components, my hardware that I know as much of, you know, and be able to take care of that stuff. And I have gotten snappy faster at it. Like I used to have like streams down for like days trying to figure out that I just needed to do this update or reroute this cable or keep it turned off while I'm plugging in this cable, then turn it on and then somehow it just magically works, you know? Like it's impressive. There's a lot of streamers that fucking like, dude, they could save themselves thousands of fucking dollars if they just learned about the computer that they use. Like thousands of streamers. Their solution, I mean, I wish I was in the position where their solution is just like, you know what, I'll just fucking buy a brand new one. Fuck it. I'll just buy a brand new $5,000 computer. Like, shit, bitch, I ain't got that kind of luck. I don't got that kind of money. Not right now, at least. But I would much rather be able to have the ability to nail it down to a component where it's like, okay, it's my AIO. I need to get a new fucking water cooler. That's why my CPU is burning fucking up, you know? Or it's my fan curve. Because my fan curve isn't correct, it's not cooling down the computer. It is the fact that a couple of my fans aren't working. It is also the fact that I don't have my fans in the correct place to give your computer proper airflow to be able to cool it down efficiently when you're fucking running it for 7 to 8 hours a day, you know? Like, streamers don't know that. I mean, I guess, you know, whatever. They don't need to, but I'm proud that I know that stuff. All right, so all that rant aside, I fixed it. The main story is I think I fixed what was wrong, and if not, whatever. I've been a PC junkie for a long time. Yeah, I started as soon as I got my first PC. I'm into that kind of shit anyway, though. I'm just a person who has to like know every little nook and cranny and detail and stuff like that of things that I own because I take my possessions like I'm kind of a minimalist, but I do take my possessions that I have very, very like personally. So I like to take care of them. I like to look at them. I like to see what makes them tick and shit. Like that's kind of just my curiosity of life. Like that's just kind of what I am. Like I enjoy that deep research into things, and sometimes I go down rabbit holes that are just fucking too much, and I have to dial it back. But in that process, I do learn a couple tricks and things like that. Like it's the same way with yeah, it's like being a mechanic. It's the same way with I'm the same way with like cars and like my lawnmower and like all that shit that I use and stuff because like I didn't have no fucking dad growing up, dude. He's a fucking piece of shit. So he was gone when I was like a baby. So I had to teach myself all that fucking shit, and I'm pretty proud that I have that ability to learn that stuff. Like I taught myself about the DSLR cameras. I taught myself about the computers. I taught myself like, dude, so much shit. And it honestly was exhausting when I was learning it all. But now it's worth it. On the other side of that coin, it is very difficult when like you're trying to help someone with their PC because all PCs are they're all different. So like it's so hard to tell someone like over a phone or something like that, or even like I've seen like streamers struggling and their chat is like do this, do that, and like sometimes it's just not that easy. Sometimes you have to go a little deeper than that because everybody's systems have like crazy little intricacies to them and like a perfect example, Scotch, is like when me and you were trying to get Discord to work. Like every fucking thing should have been like working. Like it should have been flawless. And like I go into your chat and it just we can't even get my audio in there. But then immediately when you join my chat channel, it just works. It's just everything, you know, like it's so weird like that. Like that's how they are. That's how they are. All right. Still got a cough. I did get a recommendation for some pretty good some pretty good allergy medication that I think I'm gonna check out from my doctor yesterday. So we'll see if we can get some of that shit. Get this cough out of here. It's just like the lingering world's smallest tiny cough. It's not even like deep in the lungs. Like, you know, sometimes you cough and you can just feel it inside your lungs, that mucus and shit. It's not even that. It's just like a topical cough added into my daily conversation. So we have two decks that we're going to play with. We have Boros. It's a Boros list, red and white. Elspeth, because this is my boo. This is my set boo. And then we are also going to play with dragons, because this is dragons, right? This is the dragon set. We got Eugene, aka Ujin. We got the Regent. This list I've seen is insane tier. This this list is crazy tier. Couple overlords. We got the overlord of the Hauntwoods. We got the overlord of the Balemark. We've got the Stormbrood dragon. We've got the Regent dragon, which this one looks creepy, dude. I can just see this dragon's skin being like silky smooth and like slimy, and it kind of creeps me out. And we got some dragon spells, Caustic Exhale, and some elves. So we're going to play that one second. First, we're going to see how far Elspeth can get us. I need to switch the audio here. And then I think we might actually play some Act 3. We'll see how far and long we go in this and how long we're having fun, but we might switch to Act 3, Path of Exile. I think it's this one. All right, so first up on the list, this list is still really good too. I just want to play some of the new cards first. Boros Elspeth. Let's see how it does. It's like a token list. It's like control token, but I haven't seen a better list for her yet. And this one works. I tried to build my own list, and man, that thing got obliterated. OBS sometimes changed my capture source when first launching. Yeah, OBS every once in a while is a little just random, dude. just random. All right, let's see what we got here. We're facing Jabroni. Good little inspiring vantage. I guess we'll go turn 3. Forge. I think we have to play this next, because this comes in tapped. Oh, this might actually be loud. I did have the audio up. better. This board is... It just reminds me of Game of Thrones. Alright, so they got tokens too. I bet they're playing Elspeth. Something tells me. The intro scene? Yeah. I mean, we could play Day of Judgment. I don't know that that's really necessary. I think we're just going to play our little... I think this is a goat, because when you put it down, it bats. Oh, it's a sheep. It says it right there on the card. I've been calling this a deer. One of these is a deer. I think the green one is a deer. I've been calling this a deer the entire time. It's a sheep. Opponent's moving really slow. Take your time, opponent. We could actually slot one of these in. This is pretty cool. Oh, no, we can't because we don't play black. So for 1 and a black, they can make a token if they exile something out of their graveyard. With Elspeth, that would make 2 tokens because her main power is to double any tokens that are made. We're just gonna play this because when this makes a token, we get to draw a card. Dude, Game of Thrones is amazing. Except for the ending. The ending kind of sucked. But the show itself was good. I feel like it's so hard for shows that do so well for so many years to actually have, like, good endings. I feel like that is, like, the ultimate challenge of a show. How do you give it, like, the perfect ending? It's probably the same for, like, books and stuff. You read this insane book and it's like so awesome and so good, like all the way through, and then it's like, I think it's because as you're reading and watching those shows and stuff, you just create your own ending in your head and you don't realize it, and then when that ending doesn't appear, you're just like, fuck this show, dude. This show sucks. But some shows just have terrible endings. Game of Thrones was definitely one of them. Alright, we're gonna play Day of Judgment here. I kind of don't want to. What's our other option? We could just play United Battlefront and see what we get off of this. Alright, card draw. That's pretty good. Any long-running show is universally liked ending. True. There's got to be a way to do it. I feel like what it is you just have to give the ending that is just most likely plausible. Like, that way you have the least, like, yeah, there are still some people that are not going to enjoy it, but, like, there's got to at least be an ending that a majority will like, accept. Let's put it that way. It's tough, man. I bet it's got to be like an ending has got to be just as tough as writing like writing or creating like a meaty show or story. Yeah, they were fumbled hard. They went out of their way to make the worst ending possible. Dude, I'm gonna agree with you on that one. I'm gonna agree with you. Alright, we're just gonna kill everything on the board here. What can we do to really make people mad? Let's do it. I mean, maybe they did. I always wonder when they do things like so terribly, do they do that shit on purpose? Just to keep you talking about it, you know? Like, they can't always be in your good graces, and they want to keep you talking and thinking about this show. Let's just botch it so we know this will be a talk piece forever. Because then people will just forget about it. They'll be like, oh yes, that was amazing. That was amazing. Let's forget about it. The Night King and Army of Walkers needed to be handled last. I feel like even the Night King got such a crap death. They could have did more with the story of who the heck was it? Arya? Arya was trailing off into some goated story, and it was like, okay, she went to this like area and like was learning to do this kind of fighting from these crazy ass fucking people and like the many-faced people or whatever, and it just kind of like led to nothing. I feel like then she wasn't in the show for like a while or something. Like, I don't know. I don't even remember if she was the one who killed the Night King, but I think, wasn't it her weapon or something? Or a knife or like, I don't know. Something was not, it wasn't even like memorable. Something was messed up there. Like Arya, they were like designing her and then she just kind of like fizzled out. Just swept it under the rug in 2 episodes and just wrapped everything up. Loose as quickly as possible, yeah. Fuck Bran, dude. Fuck Bran. Bran's a bitch. Like, I'm trying to remember the ending because it was so fucking long ago. I just remember, like, weren't they all sitting exactly kind of like how it started in their fucking chairs or whatever, and Bran was like, it was all Bran or some shit. He just started to annoy me after a while. It's like, alright, I wish this kid would just die or get killed. Everybody else in the show did. Why can't he? Including people we didn't want to die or get killed. Dude, Bran. This is horrible. Let's not remember. I don't think I've even finished watching. I don't know. Is the spin-off still happening? Is the Dragon Show still happening? I don't think I watched the latest season of the Dragon spin-off. It was actually getting good. I think I didn't watch the latest season because people said it just kind of ends on a giant cliffhanger for like the following season, and it's not like, it's not insane like the first 2 or the first one. I don't remember. Usually around now I think it releases. Oh no, we need a land. No land, no good. We can hold them off for a little bit. You haven't watched any of the spin-offs? We tried watching that. I will say what we did watch of it was good. Like at first it was like, man, I don't know if I like this. I don't know if I like this, but then like after like 2 or 3 episodes into it, it was like, all right, all right. And by the time like it got near the end of the season, I was like, all right, I can do this. And we tried watching, what was the other one? The Lord of the Rings spinoff. I hated that for some reason. I love, I always say this, I love the lore itself of Lord of the Rings. I love like the wizards and like I love everything involved in it, the orcs and all that shit, and the elves and the ideas behind it. But I can't watch the shows and the movies. I'm just such a like, it's so bad. It's too weird for me. I don't know. I've told Carrie that recently that I want to try watching it again because I'm older now, but like I don't know if I could do it. I want to be able to do it because I love all that fantasy stuff, but the movies just felt so fucking dry to me. And I hate saying that because I know there's people that love and adore the movies. And ironically, that's kind of what made me start playing Magic, was I wanted to play with the Nazgul cards and all of that. But man... It's so hard. It's goated, yeah, I know. Carrie loves the trilogy too. I am gonna give it another shot soon. There hasn't been great movies on TV lately anyway, so might as well go back and try and revisit some other ones. But I feel like like me saying that about Lord of the Rings is the same like a lot of people say that about like the Star Wars movies, like the OG ones, the good ones, the 1 through 6. They say the same thing, but I could sit and watch Star Wars like it's nothing. Like I could watch Star Wars all day. I love Star Wars. So I understand it, but I mean, I guess we could tempt lockdown, take away all of his little baby tokens for now. I still need one more land to even cast Elspeth, so we might as well do this, I guess. That way he can't pump any of his creatures. Feels like a waste for this, but it does clear all this up. The sequels are a hot mess of direction. Yeah, I know. I know, dude. I feel like aren't all the like the most latest ones Disney? That's when they gave it to Disney, it just ruined everything. I don't care who you give it to. Don't give stuff to Disney these days. Anybody but Disney, man. They're just botching everything. And they had a great premise, dude. They did. But making Kylo Ren such a whine baby bitch for, like, Darth Vader, like, you are a whine baby. Like, come on. You're supposed to be the epitome of evil right now. And then you're going to be balanced with your sister and stuff. I don't know. Shit gets weird there, too. Like, with that whole storyline. But, man, you could have went somewhere with that. You looked like a badass. You fucking looked awesome. You're Han's son. So, like, there's even more crazy-ass story shit. Like... And you just botched it by I don't know, he just cried way too much all the time. It was just way too emotional for me. You're supposed to be like, I understand he's in the balance of like, I'm leaning one way and I'm leaning the other way. Like, I get that, but like, I don't know. I don't know if we cast Elspeth here. I think we just kill this guy. We need to find our forges and something that kind of draws us cards. We're dwindling out here. Even Rey could have been better. Rey was badass, but like even she could have been. They could have had her character a little bit better. If they switched the roles in the last movie, I would have loved it. Kylo redeemed, Rey falls to the dark, or something like that. anything. Anything that just, like, makes someone fully commit to being fucking evil, and that's it. They just want to murder. I don't know. You can't ever really top a villain like you can't top Darth Vader, I don't think, inside of Star Wars. Clearly, that's why a dude idolizes him and has his fucking burnt up, broken mask. I just don't think you can. I feel like maybe go in different directions with that stuff is a better route. Let's see. There was one spin-off Star Wars movie that was goated. It didn't even have anything to do with lightsabers or anything. I forgot what it was, though. But I watched it and I was like, this is fucking badass. I don't know if it was about the pilots or what. I honestly forgot what the spin-off movie was called. I think it was Rogue One. I think it was. I loved Rogue One. Did you like it? I don't know if everybody liked that one, but I thought it was awesome. Oh, there we go. There's a card we need. All right, let's see. Elspeth can't create no tokens. I would play this, but I'm afraid it's just gonna get... I feel like they have Sunfall, so I don't really want to play this yet. Let's push an attack here. I think it was Rogue One. I barely remember it now, but I remember enjoying it a lot. I remember actually being surprised that I did enjoy it. And I did like the Bounty Hunter show for a little while. The first couple seasons, I didn't watch past, like, once all the fucking drama started. I don't know, that shit will just make me stop caring about a show. With, like, the actors and shit like that, like, I didn't feel like watching any more of it. Or I just forgot about it, or life got weird. Life got busy, I don't know. The one with fucking Grogu. See, I knew he was waiting to do something like this. Opponent's probably wondering what I'm doing, because I'm not really doing anything either. They've got to know I have, like, no cards. This could be huge for us, this Battlefront card. We're just going to create a little might token. Alright, here we go. All our money. Top 7 cards. We get to put 2 permanents. Oh, we got snubbed. I mean, I guess that's okay. It does take our token, though. Dang. That was our savior card. Alright, well, I'm getting tired of waiting. I guess we're just going to play Sheep, and then we're going to play Elspeth after. I thought they were going to do something, but I think they're in the same boat. They got 3 cards. One's a Helix. All they're doing is generating little spirit tokens here. We're both probably bricky. We're about to turn it up a notch. I have a feeling our next card's going to be land. It's been a while since we draw land. We have like a 46% chance just to draw land. What takes them so long to resolve me playing Enduring Innocence? It should not take them that long. Alright, here we go. I'm scared that they're just holding on to a get lost, so immediately when I play this, it just gets eliminated. But we have to. We need the card draw. If we make 2 1/1 soldier tokens, then this should draw us cards. This will draw us cards. This will draw us cards. At the moment, it's like the only thing we have to actually do something here. We need to get this match moving. Well, I guess Fountain Pour draws us cards too. Maybe they'll just concede. Yeah, they were waiting. That's alright, we still make the tokens, we still draw the cards. That's the main thing. We've got like 3 cards coming in hot. Yes, baby, yes. This is one that we're definitely looking for here. Okay, we have to take a side adventure. I think we're going to need to play Sunfall to get rid of the Screaming Nemesis. Because the Nemesis can stop us from healing. Hold on. First, though, let's see. This is going to be 5. How much extra do we have left over? We do have 3. So we could play Forge. Oh my gosh. Play Forge. Draw a card. Attack. So this is going to come in. We're going to draw 3 cards. Oh yeah, we should win this. I don't think they can do anything. Sunfall. And they concede. Oh, they didn't concede. We're gonna do the same exact thing again, just to get rid of this guy. Ooh, actually, we might wait. We're gonna draw this. Alright, next. To this guy. He's roping because he knows he's being dominated. Nah, he's actually probably roping. He's been roping the entire time, basically. just gonna say it now. It's pretty much GG's. Yeah, see, he's being a little shithead. That's why his timer's so fucking low. Yeah. This game's over. Let's see. There you go, buddy. Jesus Christ, dude. What an annoying opponent. You thought that one Animbakal was gonna carry you? You're out of your mind. This is kind of sussy. I'll try it. Third land is huge. We even got a fourth land. Hey. We can play United Battlefront. Okay, they're ramping. I mean, why does it return land? Alright, let's see if this hits. Alright, we at least get a forge. I'll take that. Forge and a card draw. Elspeth is live soon here. Wait, so they played it, but it returned 2 of their lands, but why? They're doing that for some reason, but I don't know why. To surveil? Into Tome. Tome is an artifact. It's a 2-drop. We could Temp Lock it. Temp Lock doesn't sound too bad because then we're getting both of these guys. Tome's gonna allow him to search through his deck, so he's probably gonna tap it before we steal it. It's a little bit more of a defensive play rather than offense this turn. But we're gonna draw a card once this creates a token. I mean, they have no mana unless they're just ramping to Ujin. They honestly might be ramping to Eugene. We might get stomped here. I feel like that's what they're trying to do. Now I see the strat. I'm gonna Sunfall just to exile the Cityscape Leveler. Because that thing can return. We don't want it coming back. I'm pretty sure they're trying to cast Eugene. Damn, they are on that exile game. Do we just try Elspeth? We do have a backup. It's starting to feel a little sketch. 100% Eugene deck. It's all artifacts. This mana cannot be spent to cast a non-artifact spell.
And seize your destiny!
Just gonna attack with these two, keeping the rest for defense. It's lethal next turn. Unless I got something crazy here. Here's Eugene.
If my intervention is required.
I don't know if we want to kill him yet. Let's see what they're gonna put down. Oh no, wait, every time he plays one of these.
Courses.
Uh-oh.
thee.
He gets to exile every time he plays something.
I grant you a boon.
I can only do 8 damage. Oh wait, we still I think we still have lethal. Because we can activate this token. And he's tapped out, so he can only just sit back and get destroyed here. GG's. What we're gonna do is +1/+1 that, and then they have enough to kill. So artifacts. I need to put something in here to counter artifacts. I mean, I guess I got Brotherhood's End. But I don't know if that's enough. We might just have to be speed racing them. We could put in a braid, we could put in requisition raid. We probably need to put something else in here to mess with artifacts. Because right now, we pretty much just have this. I don't want to give this hand up because I like the forges, but we need to draw land. Otherwise, we're kind of cooked here. Oh my god, we drew it. Let's go. I think they're a pure... Oh no, they're not pure colorless. They're running green. Artifact destruction. That kind of ruined my plans there. A ramping dragon. falling behind. They already have enough to play Ujin.
In the stratagem, there is clarity. I know many arcane ritual. Power belongs to the patient.
Unless they're mana abilities. Yeah, we pretty much lost here.
Restrain your emotions. Cease this tantrum.
Let's go to the next match. That's a 2-drop. We probably do have to put in Brotherhood. We're gonna have to slot in some artifact removal. I don't know how good Day of Judgment's gonna be. Lockdown also works against that. Maybe Overlord. One land. I also put back the Overlord. Oh, that sucks. %, chance to draw land, please. Wow, we get the 1 torch. I can't even play my temp lockdown right now. Do we bother with the forge, or do we just try to hit? Oh my gosh, dude. He's just curving out. We're doomed. We're doomed. Really? No. We whiffed. Oh. Okay, I bet that's gonna be Elspeth. Oh, now they've seen my cards, though. Oh, no. Yeah. Oh boy. My favorite. I think we're cooked here. It's a good hit, but I don't think it's enough. Okay, Brotherhood's End. Not bad. Sadly, that'll destroy our forge, though. I should have put more temp lockdowns in to stop that spyglass. I guess clearly we need a little bit more artifact removal. Yeah, we're dead there. Game graphics bugging out, man. Come on, Magic, fix your game. All right, we'll do one more with Elspeth here. We need to change this sideboard, though. How about Lauren? Lauren sounds really good. We could slot her in for a creature, too. Alright, last match with Boros tokens. Then we play the dragons. I'm looking forward to playing the dragons. We don't have the optimal dragon deck, but it's pretty close. Dragons. Go, my little sheep. Everyone's playing dragons. I love it. Oh shit. What the hell is this guy? You may reveal a dragon card and put it in your hand? What the hell? Okay, that was not cool, my friend. Dragon dinosaur. Wait, what? They named dinosaur with that? Oh my god, it's growing. Ow, 10 damage. My gosh. We've got nothing. Why do they have haste? Pain. Yo, quit playing dragons. Oh my god, what are the odds? Okay. That was a little weird. I don't know how good temporary lockdown's gonna be here. I think we drop the temps and we go with Lauren. I don't know how good the torches are gonna be here. Let's go with authority on console. Also gonna take Ride's End. Alright, we're ready. Let's go, Steph. I think it was that orb that screwed us over. It gave all dragons that came in, like, haste. The ramping begins. There it is. Go, Lauren. Whoop that ass. Dragon, huh? I would have never guessed. Go Caretaker's Talent, draw me some cards. Juicy Forge. Yikes. What the actual fuck? Bro. What is this bullshit scam deck? I don't think we're gonna survive this.
Tortillas.
It doesn't matter, who cares? It's fine. Jesus Christ, dude. Every card. That pincer took him?
Yeah.
Well, dude, I'm... Yes. There's still meat if you get tortillas, but I don't know. Are you going to the store today or what? Like, what is their plan? Alright, well, sorry, recording. I don't know what the fuck, dude. Steph drew a god tier hand, apparently. I guess. I don't know. That's it. Dedge. Huh? Alright, on to the next deck, I guess. Dragons versus dragons. So we're a little unoptimized because we don't have several Ujins. I would like at least like one more. So I had to kind of supplement up until then. I could put a mite there. And I also don't have all the... I don't have all the verges. But this was dubbing for us yesterday, so we'll see how it does today. beanstalk. It's gonna be poison. I don't know if we actually... I don't know if we beat them. Their deck is pretty fast. Destroy target creature with power 3 or less. When the centers, destroy target artifact or enchantment. It's not an artifact. Let's see. We could just put up a blocker. Or I could -3 it. Alright, well that sucks. I should have just destroyed it. Not good. We need to do some damage here. Now he can use his -4/-4. Fuck. That sucks. Man, what do I even grab here? This will draw a card. Oh, it doesn't draw a card. Oh, rip, dude. That bird. I think it's too late, dude. He just needs to cast 2 spells and we're dead. Ooh, land is good. What would this dies proliferate? So 1 spell. Oh my gosh, we drew a land. Yikes. Damn it. What are they gonna do? Counter this? I can only do X is 3, so it doesn't kill the annex. I'm just gonna have to cast it. That's over. Too slow. Let's see here. I don't really know. I mean, Haywire might works, but I don't know if it's the greatest solution. Glissa, maybe? I guess we'll find out if Glissa works or not. I love the little dragon thing. I wish we got something like that. The -4/-4 is kind of rough. Not a land. Oh boy. I'm scared we're gonna draw our elves at all the times we don't want them. Just gonna try this and hope they don't kill it. Why would they why would they play that into my Glissa? That seems a little irresponsible. Do I want to play vacuum now? The bird isn't down. Like, that seems really irresponsible. Let me just drop this down so it could get removed. Not your finest moment. Alright, we're going to destroy this. Unless they counter it. Play Ghost Vacuum and get rid of it. They're digging. Oh, they grabbed it. That's some bullshit. Huh. Draw a card, lose 1 life. I thought about grabbing more land with the Bloom Vine, but I'm not gonna do it. What do you play with? What, you got 1 mana. What could you possibly play here? Okay, I guess they're chilling. Alright, I guess the fucking internet glitched for a second. Hopefully everything reloads here. We didn't get kicked from live, so that's good. I'm gonna have to try and re-get into this fucking match. Carrie's messing up the internet. Hey, we didn't drop on Twitch. That's good. Oh, or YouTube. We can get back into the match. I'm not worried about that. It'll suck if we skipped a turn, though. We shouldn't. We had timeouts, so we should be good. Yeah, we're good. Alright. What was my card that I drew, though? Was it another land? Carrie's out in the living room hacking or something. I don't know what she's doing. Quit hacking, Carrie. Do it later. They're only gonna block with 1, I guess. do another region. That's good news. Get the Glissa back. We should be good. I don't think he's gonna put 5 counters on us this turn. Drown a Knicker doesn't kill us. He has no Birdos left. Mana value 3 or less. Birdos get exiled. He's dead. Well, the vacuum actually did really good there. I think I'll play 3 vacuums. Vacuum did really good there. Okay. Double vacuum. Oh, that sucks. Fuck, and a draw 2 to end it? Come on, man. Well, we're kind of screwed. We need to hit land there or keep our elf alive, because they're just going to pick us apart now, I think. Defense. Bullshit. Oh my fucking god, dude. They hit the third bird. The third bird. Oh, we lose. I can't even cast this. We'll do another cottage. I'm about to concede. This match, we lose here. I can't do anything. Unless we top deck some creatures here. 4. It's gonna be 5, 6, 7. I don't even think this is that great. I have to do this to kill that. But then I have nothing then. Eight, he needs 2 more poison counters. Ooh, he's drawing land. Come on, draw land, man. This thing proliferates, so that's 9. Oh no, this match is over. Drown and hick around himself. Not that great of a hand for that second match. Dude, I mean, we stopped 3 of those birds. He's just lucky as fuck to hit all those. It is what it is. We could not stop the onslaught. Bird after bird after bird. Then, like, I couldn't hardcast a dragon because we needed to use the omen side just to get rid of the birds. God, okay, just a bunch of land here. I'm just gonna hard cast this to counter it, whatever. Spell stutter. It's fine, doesn't matter what they take, we can get it back. Kinda down though. Can we draw some cards, please? How about the bail marks? How about something? Please. I would like to play some cards, Magic. Fucking land. There's nothing to destroy my storm brood. Okay, well, we don't have all of our basics. We could do a ramp here. They could also counter that. we could just cast a regent. Oh, we see they have spell stutter right there. We're just gonna cast the ramp. Because they will actually, like, we won't be able to pay. Oh, we won't be able to pay. Dude, if we lose to this deck, I swear to God, I'm gonna be fucking pissed. I'm gonna be so angry. Do they have to discard as well? Oh my God, 4 fucking lands? Are you kidding me right now? Good thing I saved the Disruptive Stormbrood. That's insane. We milled 4 lands, dude. They're giving the fairies the fucking god treatment here. That's nutty. Wow, and then we hit land again. Okay, well. I mean, after fucking 5 lands right there, we have to see creatures, right? Okay, finally we can kill this bitch. Wait, why can I... Oh, power 3 or less. I don't know. Yeah, I don't think they can spell stutter that big enough. I think I have to block. We could take one more hit, I think. Spell stutter's gonna be annoying now. Oh my god. Okay, okay, okay. Well. Okay. Five lands and come up with absolute dog shit. That's a weird card to see. I guess it doesn't matter if we pay the one. It's a weird Demir list. What's the most I can do here? -2? I'm just gonna cast the Regent. We can block. Still want to let the pumps get out of control here. Going big. I'm just gonna hard cast the Overlord as well. I'm gonna send the Bloom Vine in. That one's least likely to get, or most likely to get killed. I'll be aggressive. Alright. We're in a good position here. Lots of cards, many things to do. Scavenger Regent, it's gonna wipe them off the board here. That's fine. Oh, they just all attack? They know they lost then. They got another shoot the sheriff or whatever. Now, I don't have any of my basics here, so Bloomvine Regent actually would pull 2 lands. I should probably just do the bail mark. I don't have a cottage. I could do -3. Wait, we could do 6 because it's non-dragon creatures. Alright, nice. Should we throw in the Regent here? Flying Death Touch, Lifelink. I think a little Death Touch would be what the doctor ordered here. Little death touch. What the doctor ordered. You could double that here and screw us up. I mean, we have so many lands in our hand. Come on. How do we not pull this off? He could be waiting, looking to counter here. Oh, if it doesn't exile, it still creates a food token. Didn't really want it to tap those lands. Okay. Back up to 18. They're gonna take 8. I think they can outdamage me, that's a mistake, so hopefully they have a plan here. They will not outdamage me. Talion. Good luck picking a number on that. 5. Okay. That might be a good number. I don't know. Flying Lifelink Death Toucher. Exile this card from graveyard, put a flying counter, death touch counter, and a lifelink counter on target creature. That's lethal. Can they cast? I don't think they have anything that discounts spells. What do we have to do here? 4? I mean, I'll block Shelly with the Overlord. Yeah, cooked. Crazy, crazy match. All right, let's get one more on the recording. Dude, we almost died to to the Pixies. That's the low to the ground decks can be a little bit challenging if you don't hit what you need early on, which are like your ramp cards for the most part. Yeah. Oof. Double Overlord gone. That's a rough mill. We do the rampy thing. This will be another Eugene deck, I think. It'd be nice if we had our dragon that destroys artifacts.
Preparation. Do I grant you of... There is clarity. My plan bears fruit.
I can't do anything. We draw so bad against this artifact deck, I can't do anything about it. Damn, this is what we lost on the Burrows tokens, too. Same thing. We actually drew one of the dragons we need. We just have to try and hit him hard and hit him fast. I honestly didn't see the demo field. Our draws are just so fucking bad right now. Get all these cards we have not drawn. See what he gets rid of.
Preparation yields success. I will mend this through the wise. Heed my advice. You waste your strength. Fate flows as easily.
We can't draw a
as
good hand to be
water.
able to compete with that. It's just all lands every time we go up against something like that. We had so much opportunity there, and there's just no cards that came up that could actually help us. Rip. Shake.
Between that fucking dancing, I'm gonna be ripped by the end of the summer.
It was a good day. We were dancing a little bit before that.
My fucking leggings are so sore.
Don't forget to stretch, man. It's so warm.
You gotta help me practice this weekend. I have the videos now.
You have to make an instructional video? Oh, I thought you had to make one.
No, I have to use the videos to remember all the steps so I can teach other people how to do it.
What do you get from the store? What store are you going to first?
I can go to Hy-Vee or Walmart.
I think it's the closest to that.
That's right.
Like, I don't know if it's a rain anymore, otherwise we begin with
No, 100%.
even though it's a small thing, saved us from water inside every rink.
Oh, I know. That's gotta be why Stuart has that 20-foot long fucking gutter by his house.
Most casually puke, please. Quit licking it.
Momo, is that why you puking, Momo?
You came already.
Oh, come on.
Get tortillas. What do you think before I go streaming and you come up to me and walk up in the middle of the stream and be like, hey, what are you thinking for groceries? Like, that's
So we'll
annoying.
need tortillas. Do we need milk?
I don't know. I didn't get food, not drink.
Yeah, but then you bitch about drink when there's no drink.
But what am I supposed to drink?
Exactly. So you got to think about what you want to drink, not just food, right? You made my point just now.
No, I didn't. It takes 2 seconds for me to walk up and look at the fridge and see if there's milk. Teddy, I already gave you some. You're not getting no more. No more crackers. Check out this deck's stats. 67. That's not bad. Good enough to get into Mythic. Wow. Fucking wow. We just milled 4 lands. Oops. The game is tweaking. Hmm.
Imasak! Our bone is perfect! deeds. Be feral.
I did all that to bring out this guy?
Our bond is perfect.
This spell seems weird for them.
Sinew and steel.
Okay. Brandan. No, it didn't get banned. Are you playing a lot of mice? Are you playing a lot of mice? Yeah, mice mainly use that card. Oh, Eugene? Yeah, we call him Eugene. Yeah, once he comes down, it's pretty much like you're dead. Huh? Where she was laying? No, I didn't see.
Let's give it our all, huh? I've seen scarier things in a bowl of noodles. My eyes are as sharp as my sword. Information is its own weapon.
I don't know why I put the fairy down first. I should have put it down second. Or the elf. That was dumb.
Never underestimate my skills.
Nice, dude. This is the one we need. Oh, that's the one that didn't show up last game. God damn it, dude. I might have to gain life here. I could do... I can do this. Just draw a card. Damn. I might actually cut back on the land. Shit, I'm 1 mana off. I don't know if it's worth it to cast this. I feel like it's a bad idea. What the heck else am I gonna do? Take 2 damage. I'm 1 land off here. It's not the guy we need, but it's life gain, so I'll take it. Draw 2. Dude, he gets his the fourth fucking fairy. You gotta be fucking kidding me. That's so enraging. That's so fucking enraging. Alright, we're gonna switch for a little while after this. This is fucking annoying. Our draws are just horrendous right now. I could bail mark and draw more. Then we have no land though. Right now I can cast Caustic Exhale, so I should wait. It actually might help us kill one of these reefs. It absolutely doesn't, because now I guess we do stay alive for 1 turn, but that's fucked. How ironic, dude. They don't even attack with their reef either. Like, what the fuck, bro? Because you're tapped. I'm gonna take 2. Is he gonna drop a stupid ass fucking bitch ass fucking enchantment creature for his very last card? Oh, even better. Fucking Kaito.
This is where things... Don't worry, Pom Pom John. I've got this.
Oh, god damn it. So this is 5. We should still have enough to kill things. I think I just send the cottage at Kaito. Otherwise, we're not going to kill him this turn, and he needs to die. Oh no, they have blockers. Shit. Shit, I think I just threw there. I forgot about what? I didn't see these right in front of me. Oh, I need top decks of Drowner. Okay. See, why did it reset there? Wait, was that even, that was ranked though, right? I'm pretty sure it was. Ooh, Nemesis. I was gonna play Draconautics, but now I think I want to play Nemesis. We could pay the 2. Did I not realize we have mana dorks? It's only a 5 drop? That's not bad. Come on, we have lots of room. Wait, what? What the what the hell, dude? Did they just not cast it? What the hell? What did they just do? Did they cast the wrong side? I bet they misclicked and they casted the instant. Okay, let's see. Let's get rid of Seed of Hope ×2. Let's put in Paw Patch. Put in Haywire, Paw Patch. Let's take Obliterating Bolt down to 1 and put in the other Haywire. We're just gonna go heavy on the Haywire. Alright, double Nemesis, Copperline Gorge, Dredgers, Haywire Might ready to go. I'm assuming they can't trigger the Beanstalk this turn. It allows us to destroy it. I mean, what are they gonna do? They're gonna play that Behold Dragon thing? I mean, we have the 2 to pay for it. They can't stop this. Is this a Tri-land? It is. I guess we can't crack it though, so they will get 1 hit off the beans. They're trying to go big. We're gonna try and counter again, and they can't. Because we can pay the difference. Oh, that spell sucks. At least against us. Oh, if you Behold Dragon, it's 4 instead. Ooh, okay. Alright, spell redeemed. Well, that sucked for us. All we need to do is find a Draconautics engineer. Good. Not good. I don't know what we topic now. He can block everything. Huh, a land ain't gonna do it. I mean, we got everything. We just need to hit it. Come on, shuffler. Shuffle us up some good luck. I'm gonna take that. This is not helping me, though. We can make a dragon next turn. They're ramping up. I mean, technically, that's not a creature. actually doesn't kill us. They still lose, though. Playing what? What? Are you playing best of 3? Okay. Yeah, because that card does it doesn't even exist in best of 3. Best of 1 is like you could play literally like there's literally anything in there. It is basically magic potluck. Maybe. I kind of want to get rid of that ley line, but then I kind of don't want to get rid of that ley line. I don't know what they're going to do. They didn't cast any spells. Josiah! Josiah! Ugh. They're dead. They died. Yeah, Momo's got problems. What did she try to do? Be Teddy? Teddy does what she wants. Teddy is the best. Alright, then I'll just go running when I'm done here then. My opponent. Dude, my opponents have been little pieces of shit today. It's been so annoying. How's the deck treating you? The dragon one kind of sucked, to be honest, but it wasn't the deck's fault. It was just really bad shuffles. We weren't hitting any of the cards that we actually needed. The other two were fine. I'm about to switch games. I'm just playing one more of this. Magic overall today was not that fun, which is a bummer. Between my opponents just like sitting there burning their timers, and then the way the shuffler's been, it's been an overall not fun day. I mean, I got 2 videos out of it, and actually the videos are good, so 2 videos in a live stream session, so at least I got content, but it was not fun like it usually is. Because, like, if I'm having a good time with it, I'm not gonna stop. Like, I'm not gonna switch games or anything, but I'm not really having that great of a time right now. So we are going to switch games. We're going to play some Path of Exile, and hopefully we don't die. I'm going to play for about 2 hours, then I'm going to go outside and reset. I'm going to go on a small 2-mile run and walk the dogs. Hopefully it doesn't rain in between any of that, and then I'll hang out with Carrie for the rest of the night, probably. I don't know. Alright, let's see. We should probably exile this deer. I was going to kill the Llanowar, but we need to get rid of this. This thing's more of a problem. Target land you control becomes a 3/3 elemental creature with haste. Activate until end of turns. Okay, maybe we should get rid of that too. Just get rid of it all. Erase. Erase. This deck's been fun, but then you got the opponents that just... like, 'cause they're losing, they just do nothing. Like, they don't even play. And they play so slow, it's like... just ruins everything. It just ruins everything. All the fun is gone. Oh, we were just laying waste to his creatures. Poor guy. Alright, well that's fucking annoying. El Schnorn. I wasn't expecting that. Which means we can't bounce this thing. This definitely has an ETB that's not gonna trigger. I guess that's okay, we don't lose the Thrill Seeker then. Okay. Bill is back. All right. Do you know what you're getting as far as like drink wise and stuff? Care? She left already. Oh, I probably shouldn't have attacked with that. For some reason, I thought we could untap it. Dang it, man. Wait, really? That is a terrible idea. Do not block this. Okay. Now they can't gain life for the rest of the game. That was not smart on their part. Huh, all right. Seed of Hope. Alright, the afterburner's gassing up, baby. Leyline? Dude, what are the odds? That's his last card. No, man. Why are you taking that? That's fine. Take the fear. Gladly. Oh, he gets 2 because of the fucking trigger. Oh my god. Let's see what we got here. We need a cauldron.
This will be a quick one.
I think we're screwed here.
Have a nice
Dude, 2 top decks. 2 lucky ass top decks. How do we destroy? How do we kill this bitch? It deals 5 damage if target is white or blue. Alright, maybe that'll 2 of those. That'd be 10 damage. That Norn is like an exact counter to what we're trying to do. A lot of our things have effects when they hit inside the battlefield. Alright, that was a really good mill. That was a really good mill. We gotta win 2 games though, 2 in a row. We're gonna do it again. We need to get a cauldron. No cauldron. I'm gonna make a dragon. Oh, I forgot that brings him back. Nice. We should win here. We'll still have to do another game though. I mean, unless he's got a board wipe, he might. Okay. This is a really weird fucking deck that they have. We're screwed. No, I mean, we're not drawing the one card we need to actually beat them, so I don't think it's gonna happen. Halfway through our deck, no cauldrons. Just gonna land an Elspeth. Oh, cauldron!
On me!
But I have nothing that's gonna help me here. Jesus, that doesn't... Wait, I thought if the target was white... Obliterating Bolt does 4 damage to target creature or planeswalker. Oh, that's the wrong card. Shit, I wasted that. That was the wrong card. I thought it was something different. I thought it was this.
This is our fight to win.
We hit a land. I'm just gonna quit. Yep. Magic was very unfun today. Fuck it. That's a shame, because I was really looking forward to playing this yesterday. And then today came. Wasting my time. We got 2 videos, though.